What up, Crossword fan? This is Stevie here with Stevie Solves. It's a Sunday, May 28th, 2023. Sundays are always extra fun because there's going to be a cool theme. The puzzle is bigger and the theme, there's a clue to the theme in the name of the puzzle, which is U-Haul. So there's going to be something funky happening with the U's apparently. Today's puzzle is by Chandi Deitmer and Taylor Johnson. And as always, I like to start with gratitude. And today, oh man, I'm the most grateful for just being in good health. And I got out to play pickleball with some of the guys today, and it was a great outing. Introduced a few of my guy friends to each other and got some competitive juices flowing, got a little workout and some camaraderie, so filled a lot of my tanks. And it's just such a blessing to be able to be strong enough to even play and run around and move my body. You know, a week ago I couldn't, so just super grateful. And I'm grateful for this lemon juice that my roommate just made. All right. Conceal. Conceal is to hide. That's an easy one. Book that follows Zechariah. That would be the Bible, a book in the Bible, but I don't know what follows Zechariah. Is this an I for hide? Got too old. Expired? From the top, it could be again. Darn might be nert or nerts, or let's see. Is this a D? Gave permission would be like allowed. Is this an E? Navy and others. Those are blues. Navy is also a branch of the military. Navy and others. Don't know. Affectedly shy might be coy. Gave permission. Okayed, allayed. Because I'm thinking this is coy. Got too old. Aged out, maybe. Then what would be conceal? Something cola, Peruvian beverage owned by Coca-Cola. Maybe Inca. Wrath is ire. Easy, no worry, no something. Yoga mat at times is a role, maybe. Is a CL. Award won by Don Draper on Mad Men. He won a Clio award, which is for advertising. That was really bad. Oh no, oh something. Gladys Knight and Nora Jones for 2. I think those are altos, or maybe altas. How I Met Your Mother narrator Bob. That's Bob Saget. Guess who? Blank who? Platoon members for short. That could be GIs. Brittany, who blocked more shots individually in 2012 than any entire NCAA women's team. Brittany Griner, obviously, who I'm so glad she's back stateside and playing again in the WNBA. CrossFit bits. I'm thinking those are reps, but let's just double check. This is probably GIs. Networking aid is could be like a Wi-Fi. It could be, there's what kind of networking? Half-baked. Inane, let's see, what is this one? Tantalizingly detailed. Thorough, don't know. Evening and advertising is night, N-I-T-E. What a pump might squeeze. A pump might squeeze air. It might squeeze blood like your heart. A pump might squeeze your toe, because a pump could also be a shoe. Nice. Oh, half-baked would be idiotic. Northwestern follower. Northwestern follower. So that means like Northwestern blank. Oh, that's iodine. I negative. Yeah. Enjoy a lazy boy recliner or head exec. Okay, this is going to be where there's something cool with the U's happening. A router. So that's an E. Saget. Networking aid router. Head exec is a suit something. Northwestern follower. Northwestern Ian, what is that? CrossFit bits, I'm going to say reps. Burns a little. Singes, I think. And I just remembered I'm warming up the oven for a pizza, so I'm going to go put that in and put this on pause. All right, I'm back. Pizza is in the oven. Tap alternative. Tap could be bottle or can. Tap alternative could be swipe, like if you're talking about your phone. Board game popular in Japan. I want to say Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Yard sale condition as is. Makes sense that a Japanese word would end with an I. Intended could be like meant to. Is this an N? 6 foot runner sounds like an emu. Certain trig ratios might be signs. Preschoolers would be tots. Let's see if this fits. Home to the Cedar Point Amusement Park, a mecca for roller coaster enthusiasts. I'm going to guess Ohio. One who's barely acting. Get with a question mark, so you're thinking outside the box. Since you're barely acting, I'm thinking, oh yeah, someone naked, right? That would be a porn star. Nice. Tap alternative. Tap. Past, pest, pissed, post. Tap or post? What is that? Don't know. 6 foot runner. It could be like an animal with 6 feet. Let's see. What is this thing? Tantalizingly detailed. I think it's lurid, L-U-R-D. Mother rabbit is a doe. Prince William to Charles and Diana. Elder son. Prince William. I think elder son. I'm going to guess. A head doc. I'm thinking with a question mark. I'm thinking it's ENT, like ear, nose, and throat. Let's see. Simple sandwich might be a BLT. What is this though? That's a weird combination. Drive home. Drive home could be like make the point. It could also be in baseball to like hit an RBI, to score in a run. Or it could be literally to drive a car and take someone home. Singer Knowles. Solange. Beyonce's sister. Yeah. Group regulating pesticides. That's the EPA. Oop. Drive home USB port. Oh, nice. Of course, the SB, you're already like thinking, what could possibly that be, right? So it's not just a normal word, but a drive, a USB port is a drive. Now the home is a little bit of a stretch. Like some hats and sheets, those would be fitted. Fitted hat, fitted sheet. Dog breed associated with the British royal family. Another royal family clue. That's going to be Corgi. Pulled off would be did. Subspecies adapted to a specific environment. I'm going to say that's an ecotype. What is this? Request for one-on-one time in The Bachelor TV franchise, or a phonetic hint to 4 pairs of answers. This seems like second. Is this an E? Vapes. E-R-E cigs. Bodily function. What type of body? What type of function? Again, the question mark means we're thinking outside the box. This is probably second. Is this a plural? Throws in a way. That is going to be, I'm just going to say second. This is probably, could be like a body of water, bodily function. I don't know. Sea eagle is a turn or earn. Author Mario Vargas, I don't know, maybe Elias? Refrain from sports. With a question mark. So you're thinking outside the box. It doesn't mean stop playing sports. It means like something that you say or sing while playing sports or a sport. Germs from daycare might be cold cause, and then you've got a traveling U or a U-Haul. So cold cause instead of cold case, right? Germs from daycare. Throws away would be adds. Throws would be addles. Oh yeah, you could like throw someone off. 6-foot runner is an ant. Duh. Author Mario Vargas. Refrain from sports. Don't know. Intended. Something with a D. Refrain from sports. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of stuck a little bit. Just finding some holes in the game here and there. There's got to be something I got to figure out. Head exec. is a sit, sit up front, suit up front, maybe. Intended, fianced, like fiance. Oh, and then what would this be? Tap or post? What does that even mean? Like a jiggly tooth is loose. Got a loose tooth. Minor discoveries. Minor with an E, that's going to be oars. Develop further without. Something out. Build out. Jousts with. Jousts with. Spars. Is this an... That could be the plural there, and then something else there. Equipped as a factory for production. Not thinking too clearly today. More than cracked. Wide open. Letter-shaped beam is some kind of bar, probably. Vegetable with striped and golden varieties. Beat. Can you feel the beat? Committee head, question mark. So it could be like a chair, it could be a hard C, the question mark. So sometimes they're going for like the specific letter, like a soft G or a hard C or a long A or a short I, for example. Packed away might be eaten. The Lions is Detroit, D-E-T, on the scoreboard. Timely thing to arrive on the dot. 7 o'clock on the dot. Packed away, I'm going to say eaten. Things to avoid when baking desserts, I don't know. Comprises, includes maybe. It may be dropped for emphasis. This is a D. The cards on scoreboard, well, there's STL or there's ARI for Arizona. STL seems to make the most sense. St. Louis Cardinals. Went down on an Olympic track. Luged. Because you go down. Well, that stinks that you can't see the freaking down clue. Newspaper debut of 1982. I need more than that. Event with barrel racing is a rodeo. It's the one where that's the ladies event, ladies only, where they got to ride around the 3 barrels and the horse has to turn really sharply, and then it's just a race for the fastest time. Swell means really good. It could mean good or like neato, or it could also mean to like grow and get big. So we don't know yet. Things to avoid when baking desserts. Pie don'ts, something don'ts. Like do's and don'ts. Secretly from the Latin. Succinct. Comedian TV host Nikki Glazer. I think it's an S, but it might be a Z. Big time, question mark. I'm thinking era. Former Israeli Prime Minister Barak. Ehud Barak. Know that one. Kitsch. don't remember what that means. The burdens we carry are crosses, something with an S, suffix with darn, darndest. I tried my darndest. My garden waterer that's seen better days. Something hose. Secretly. Subrose. Focus of the Human Genome Project. Probably DNA. Slovenly sort. Is that like someone who works hard, I think, is slovenly, or a bot? I don't remember that word. Infinity of the French suis and infinitive of the French suis and somme. Like, I think that's you are and we are, or somme is they are. I think this is etre, E-T-R-E. Foil alternative is épée, as in the fencing type of sword. Tilt-a-whirl, for example, is a ride. Remains in a hearth. Embers. Remains, not the verb, but the noun, like what is left in a hearth are embers. All right, pause this video. Time to go take the pizza out. Okay, I'm back. Pizza's now out of the oven. Oh, refrain from sports. Something you sing in the particular sport of soccer. Olé! And this is going to be fiance. And this is going to be suit up front versus sit up front. I get it now. So I'm thinking there's a U over here that has been hauled to there. Oh, and I get this one. Tap, alternative. I was thinking of the vowels, but what about instead of to get someone's attention, you might tap their shoulder, or you might say psst. So this I think is fogey or pogie. Okay. Fratty type. Dude bro? I don't know. This could be includes, entails, or what is that? Comprises, includes. Donor group is ABO, I think, like blood donor. Or it could be PAC, like Political Action Committee, Super PAC. They're found beneath sinkholes. I'm thinking like a water basin, a water table, or a, what else? Likewise, could be agree. Title for multiple Marias and Annas in history. Sounds like Tsarina. Something Russian. Likewise, as do I, or as am I. Prized metamorphic rock. I'm not sure. Website, feed, initials are, don't know. Nowhere to be found for short. Not thinking of that one either. It's okay. I feel like it'll come to me for sure. Annual gala host with the Met Gala. The one that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez famously wore a dress that said tax the rich. Like that's some type of rebellious act. And if I remember correctly, she also did not wear a mask, but had a person walking behind her holding the train of her dress that was forced to wear a mask. So not a good look. Not a good look. As much as I wanted to be a fan of hers initially. Show it here. Let me see. Things to avoid when baking desserts. I'm thinking cake don'ts. Cake donuts. So cake don'ts. So you take the U over there and haul it. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Pillage is to ransack. Nowhere to be found is MIA. It may be dropped for emphasis. Nice. The mic drop. Website feed initials. RS. I don't know that one. It's going to be as am I. They're found beneath sinkholes. PT. Is this a pack? A donor group? Could be OAB. Let's see. Let's come back to it. This stupid black bar at the top is for this promotion. It's just enough space that I can't see the bottom while also showing you the clue, which is super annoying. Reply to, you dig? You might say, I'm hip. Stick by is to abide by. My garden waterer that's seen better days. Well, there's a show called This Old House. I'm thinking it's This Old Hose. And that is a dude, bro. It's 1 foot long. That would be an iamb, which is a meter in poetry. The burdens we carry are Onuses. Slovenly is, I think, a slob. Kitsch sounds like bad art. Or bad... That's what I think it is. Sub rosa. Oh, that's, yeah. Sub rosa. Secretly, I'm thinking. Swell is bloat. Nice. Big name in baseball cards. Tops cards. Hit the paper plane icon. That would be you send it. Titular character portrayed by... Jason Sudeikis. Ted Lasso. One of my favorite characters of all time, any show. A bar bend is a plie. Given shelter. Taken in, maybe? Is this a K? Had down would be new. Oh, he had it down cold. He knew that stuff. Cartoonish baby cries sounds like wah wah or waz. Winster Wednesday's true identity and Neil Gaiman's American Gods. Mr. Wednesday is usually Odin, so bodily function. Oh my gosh, really? It's an orgy. And this is ecotype. A subspecies adapted to a specific environment. Nice. Sea eagle is an ern, E-R-N-E. Odin. Bother is a stir, perhaps. Given shelter. Nope. That's taken in, we think. Bother is a pain. Close rival is a frenemy. Like close, as in close, like you're friendly with somebody, but they're also a rival. Yeah, they're your frenemy. I'm thinking this is panty house. Yeah, pantyhose. but you're adopting the U from this old house, and pantyhose becomes pantyhouse. Nice. Farm connector. Relative of wild cabbage is kale. Farm connector is a yoke. Nice. Connects all the oxen. Newspaper debut. USA Today fits. Sadness at the lost Boston cream being taken. So this is cake donut. This is don't despair. Donut despair. Okay, I get it. I'm getting it. Ripe strawberry feature redness. Salad also known as rocket. Arugula. Never heard of it called rocket. American currencies, US dollar. Brooks, no debate. Insists. I don't know that word Brooks in that way. A symbol in one large body. I think mass. Wander is to roam. Stashes away is, I think, salts. And this is margins. And WAS. Area for note taking. Yes, margins. Okay, done with the bottom. Can scroll up now. Bingo. Carried would be toted. Equipped as a factory for production. Something with an E here. Mexican garments as they're spelled in Mexico. Serops. I think that's a S-E-P. Serops. Only is soul. My only companion, my sole companion. Equipped, tooled up. Fits. This is probably Yosa. Can we something you for a second? Oops. You, what is this one? More than cracked. That's probably not right. May we borrow something for a second? Half open is more than cracked. Joust with, something at, develop further without, hash out. So this is suit up front. It should be sit up front. So this is going to be something sit, and it should be suit. Enjoy a lazy boy recliner is probably sit. This is probably roll. Easy is no sweat. That was really bad. Woof or woa. W-O-A-H. High register. Half note? This can't be an N. That doesn't make sense. Metallic fabric. Foil? Navy and others. My luggage has gone missing. Something suitcase. Something suit cause becomes suitcase. Scratching post, scratcher is a claw. Who else? Okay, so this is wrong. Smee is Captain Hook's number 2. Woo Woo Films. Alright, I need to go enjoy my pizza and take something else out of the oven now. Pause. Alright, I am officially back. Had a bit of an emergency, emergency of something my friend was going through that I had to help with. So allow me to pick back up. I think I got the bottom all done. Bottom half is done. What is this? This looks like water beds, but it doesn't fit. Comedian who said, I once spent a year in Philadelphia. I think it was on a Sunday. It's funny, but I don't know. My luggage has gone missing. It's like something something you for a second. But how could this be a you? High register. That makes me think like Palo Alto. This seems like pack, but then what is... What is this? Deli assortment. Salamis, maybe? RSS? That sounds like a website something. Metallic fiber. Fabric. Excuse me. I need more. Navy and others. That is plural, so that's good. My luggage has gone missing. Supplements could be like ads on. Add-ons. Woo-woo films. Rom-coms. Romantic comedies. Enjoy a lazy boy recliner. Instead of sit up front, you got suit up front. So this is going to be suit. Something suit. This is a tough one. Supplements. Adds to. Think so. Darn might be nuts or rats. Rats sounds right. From the top. Could be like a new. Enjoy a lazy boy recliner. Something sit. Pleasure sit. Pleasure suit. Pleasure doesn't fit. Conceal. Still seems like hide. What else would that be? Got too old. Aged out. I'm going to add that in. Because, oh, it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause becomes it's a lost case. I'm missing my luggage has gone missing. So then why is it W.C. Fields? That's why it doesn't make sense. See, you think the W and C can't possibly be a thing, but these crossword puzzle makers are very clever. Yes, an entry can start with WCF, if that's a person's name, that is. Urbans, oh, this is an A. Urban scavenger is an alley cat. Oop. Flesh out, alley cat. Can I steal? Oh, this is a U. This is an O. No wonder I messed that up. Can I steal you for a second? Can I steal you for a second? Okay. All right. They're found beneath sink holes. P-traps. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back and maybe guess through that. Affectedly shy. Let's just put coy. Navy O is a hue. All right. Navy is a hue. It's a color. Gave permission. Said yes. Conceal is to mask. Book. Malachi, I think. From the top is again. Leisure sit. Leisure suit. Nice. Mask. One meaning of X is kiss. X's and O's. All right. This is probably a T-bar, a letter-shaped beam. Beams are usually either like an I, which can't be because it can't be I. Oh, this could be falsetto. A high register is falsetto. And I think this is tilts at, like tilting at windmills. Joust with. That was really bad. Woof. Okay, one little section left. Metallic fiber. Is that lime? Is this or loam? Lomus? Loris? Lomus? I don't know. Lupus? I mean, prized metamorphic rock. Donor group. I'm thinking that has to be a pack. This looks like P traps. Beneath sink holes. Like under a sink is what I'm thinking. Because sinkhole I think is one word. I'm just going to guess the letters here. A, E, I, O, U. Y. No! I'm missing something. Oh, this is an S. O. U. I, E, A. Dang it. Psst. Okay. I'm going to have to go through and find the issue. Iodide. There's an issue. Got it. Lame is a metallic fabric. Did not know that. And lapis is a prized metamorphic rock. I wonder if that has to do with why we call, in Spanish, they call a pencil a lapis. Maybe that's like graphite or something in that regard. Wow, tough, fun puzzle. So leisure suit becomes leisure sit. Sit up front becomes suit up front. So you got a U-Haul, like in the name of the title of the puzzle, right? You've got it's a lost cause becomes it's a lost case, and a cold case becomes a cold cause. Can I steal you for a second? I guess that's something that's regular in The Bachelor. And it also is what's happening in these, in the themed entries. You got cake donuts become cake don'ts. Don't despair becomes donut despair. This old hose out of this old house, and then panty hose becomes panty house. Very fun. 10 out of 10, I would say, for that whole theme. That was just great. And some tough clues and interesting. Yeah, it was just all very interesting. Intended means fiance. That's a new one to me. But it makes sense. I always wonder what fiance means. Why is that the word for like future bride? Is because you intend to marry. Now we get to pick a word of the day. I think this one looks good. Well, we got two crossers, so we'll just do both crossers. Ehud Barak, like Barack Obama. His name has an extra C, but Ehud Barak was an Israeli prime minister. I don't know when, but I do know that it comes up quite a lot in crossword clues, and it's definitely worth it to remember. And also, the burdens we carry is known as Onuses, or onus is a burden, like the cross that you bear. Or let's say you're trying to prove something and basically, or you're trying to cast doubt on somebody's theory, right? Like a conspiracy theory, and they put the onus on you to prove them wrong, when really the onus of the burden of proof is on the person making an outrageous claim. So that's one good use of onus, is the burden. Yeah. All right. It's a tough puzzle and a fun one. And I took lots of breaks, to mostly just because I wanted to eat dinner before it was too late. So hopefully the video's not too disjointed that you can't follow along and have fun with it. And I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. This was a fun puzzle. All right. Make it a great day, my friend.